The one time I wish Nikita was lying, she had to be telling the truth. What's up, guys? I'm really sorry to be the one to break this news to you, but a Nikita Netflix show is happening and we have to talk about it. It's a mess, so let's get into it.
Exposed. Exposed. You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Exposed, 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 exposed. You are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you. Expose you. Oh my God, expose you.
So, Miss Nikita Dragun. Nikita has this show on Snapchat called Nikita Unfiltered, and it's arguably the worst show I think I've ever seen. It's supposed to be this very real, unedited, unscripted show about her day-to-day life, but it's actually the complete opposite. It's completely scripted, and unfortunately, Nikita isn't the best actor, so it's really noticeable. Tell me an acting performance that was so good, you forgot it was acting.
Oh, we can be dramatic. We can be dramatic too.
Nikita,
if you want to be dramatic, it's really not that serious. Be straight up for once. Tell your friend to get his clout chasing together.
Yeah. Anyways, Nikita's Snapchat show has been a huge topic online after Trisha Paytas threw a little bit of shade towards it and started a mess. During that whole drama with Trisha Paytas, Nikita had to announce that she was dropping a show on Netflix on April 7th. Now, this kind of shocked everyone. Netflix is a huge deal, and getting your own show on there about your life would definitely be better than that mess on Snapchat. Everyone was anxiously awaiting for April 7th for her big announcement, but it came and went and nothing happened. It was kind of just assumed that Nikita was lying. Well, unfortunately, the other day Nikita made a long post on Instagram announcing her show. Nikita on Netflix. I'm so excited to announce that you will be seeing all this plastic on a Netflix series coming soon. I'm the unofficial, official member of the Hype House and honestly consider them family. Most of them, that is. I cannot wait to show you guys behind the wig, layers of makeup, and hormones, but ultimately my real friendships. There will be drama, tears, and hopefully a cancellation or two. Thank you Netflix and the Hype House for this opportunity. Y'all definitely going to regret this. Netflix also announced the show on their Twitter, writing, Cover Nikita, Sienna, Chase, Larry, Thomas, Alex, and Jack, aka the Hype House, will star in a new unscripted series that will reveal a side of themselves and their relationships that we rarely see. So Nikita acted like this whole show was going to be about her when the truth is, she's not even a part of the Hype House. She literally slithered her way in there just like she always does. I almost get the feeling that Netflix signed this deal with them like over a year ago when they were at their peak, and now Netflix is stuck doing a show with a bunch of people that no one's really that interested in anymore. When Charlie and Addison were a part of the Hype House, everyone was so interested because they wanted to see what Charlie and Addison were up to. Then they left to work on their own careers, and there's been so much drama with other members, people just lost interest. Just like the Team 10 house. I'm guessing Netflix thought everyone was going to be super excited, but it's actually the complete opposite. That cancel subscription button looking real tempting right now. And yet the creativity and immense teen following of Escape the Night wasn't picked up by the network makes sense. You just took away that 70s show for like this? Y'all really choose to give a series to a bunch of people who made it blatantly obvious that they have no regard for anyone else's health and safety during a pandemic. Plus, a grown woman who hangs out with a bunch of teenagers? A series that literally no one asked for. Why? All jokes aside, it is kind of sad that it's always the problematic influencers getting these mainstream opportunities when there's so many more well-deserving creators on this platform. Nikita has shown time and time again that last year she didn't care about people's health and safety during the pandemic, and yet she's rewarded with a Netflix show. Literally just the other day, Nikita was seen leaving Boa's Steakhouse, not wearing a mask, and hiding from the paparazzi that she probably called on herself. Netflix is getting a ton of backlash over this, and people are even canceling their subscriptions because they're so fed up. They removed so many amazing shows off their platform, yet they can make room for something literally no one asked for. Maybe I'm not up to date on all the TikTok tea, but I seriously thought the Hype House was like broken up. That's how little you hear about them. Anyways, we all know Trisha Paytas had to speak out about this and say something, and she said a lot. Imagine giving a show to a bunch of teenagers plus one old lady who couldn't respect the national pandemic by wearing a mask. All these people have publicly supported and stood by confirmed James Charles and the Lopez brothers. I understand Netflix is buying anything, but do better. Why is a grown adult hanging out with teenagers? Inappropriate. When she swore this was her own show. Netflix really showing its support to the biggest COVID super spreaders of the past year. The Hype House clothing is currently on discount at Ross. Everyone's canceling their Netflix accounts right now. Yo, Netflix, is this what you're supporting? People who can't wear a mask during a national pandemic where thousands of people have and continue to die because people like her can't wear a mask over and over again. I gotta say, it's pretty impressive how Nikita manages to sneak her way into whatever group of influencers is the most popular at the moment. Kinda just like how James Charles does. I'm just hoping Nikita took a few acting courses in between her Snapchat show and her new Netflix show because... Anyways guys, let me know what you think about everything down below. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button because it really does help my channel, and I'll see you next time.